ahead, Cynthia.
It's on.
All right, here we go.
All right,
Further ado.
good evening, everyone. Thank you for your long patience there. We've had some audio, camera, and internet issues. No fault of our own here, but they've been corrected now, so thank you again. I'd like to call the Hammond Redevelopment Commission meeting to order then on this Tuesday. It is September 20th, 2022. It is now 5:03. The meeting will begin. Can you please stand quickly for the Pledge of Allegiance and a moment of silence after. Commissioner Solo Presley, could you lead us?
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
All right, thank you, Commissioner. Cynthia, can we have a roll call, please?
Soto Presley,
Here.
Talmadge,
Here.
Garay, Myricks, Poppridge.
Here, for the record, we have 3 present, 2 absent. Number 3, declaration of conflict of interest. Okay, number 4, communications.
None were received.
All right, number 5 is approval, authorization to advertise a request for proposals to lease space commonly known as 5266 Holman Avenue.
Members of the Commission, what is before you today is the approval for the authorization to advertise for proposals to lease space at the location commonly known as 5266 Holman Avenue, which is the former LaSalle building. We're asking at this time for authorization to advertise to receive proposals for the development of the restaurant portion of the commercial building.
Mr. President, I make a motion for the approval of the authorization to advertise a request for proposals to lease space commonly known as 5266 Holman Avenue.
I second that.
Okay, we have a motion by Commissioner Talmadge, seconded by Commissioner Soto Presley. Is there any questions or discussion? Okay, roll call, please.
Soto Presley,
Yes.
Talmadge,
Yes.
Garay, Myricks, Poppridge.
Yes, motion passes 3 yes, 2 absent. Okay, number 6 is authorization to advertise for CDBG, which is Community Development Block Grant. CHODO, which is Community Housing Development Organization, and ESG, which is Emergency Solutions Grant. That's for the fiscal year of 2023-2024.
So members of the Commission, this is the annual request for the authorization to advertise for our federal funding that is CDBG, CHODO, and ESG funding for the fiscal year 2023 to 2024. This is a request that's before this Commission annually. So at this time, we're just asking for authorization to advertise for the funding request for the fiscal year 2023 and 2024.
I so move.
Second, sorry.
Okay. We have a motion by Commissioner Soto Presley, seconded by Commissioner Talmadge. As Barbara said, this is just annual thing. So, further questions or discussion, then roll call.
Soto Presley,
Yes.
Talmadge,
Yes.
Garay, Myricks, Poppridge.
Yes, motion passes 3 yes, 2 absent. Thank you. Number 7 is approval of authorization to advertise for professional services. We have the appraisers, environmental consultant, financial consultant, housing services consultant, HUD-IDIS consultant, and redevelopment attorney.
Members of the Commission, this as well is a annual.
It's not annual, it's every 3 months. We'll go out and
Annual
get a new
request.
attorney. I don't know.
An annual request for professional service. We want to make sure we're getting the highest and best use and we're making it a competitive process. So this is the approval for authorization to advertise for professional services. This matter has went before this commission previously. So at this time, we just asked
3 months ago.
this time we just asked for permission, authorization to advertise for professional services as stated on this agenda.
Yes, we've been very transparent and accountable with this. Would, Commissioner, any of the commissioners like to make a motion on this?
Mr. President, I'd like to make a motion for the approval of authorization to advertise for professional services, the appraisers, the environmental consultant, the financial consultant, the housing services consultant, the HUD/IDIS consultant, and the redevelopment attorney.
I second that.
Okay, we have a motion by Commissioner Tomage and seconded by Commissioner Soto Presley. Let's have a roll call, please.
Soto Presley?
Yes.
Talmadge?
Yes.
Gray? Myricks? Poppers?
Yes, motion passes, 3 yes, 2 absent. Okay, number 8 is our bills, register of claims.
Mr. President, I'd like to make a motion to pay the Register of Claims for September 1st, 2022 through September 15, 2022 for Register of Claims R62054 through Register of Claims number R62130.
Second.
Okay, we have a motion by Commissioner Soto Presley, seconded by Commissioner Don Tomage. That's for our Register of Claims dating September 1st, 2022 through September 15th, 2022. That's claim R62054 through claim R62130. Is there any questions on these claims for staff? Okay, they seem to be all in order, so roll call then, please.
Soto Presley?
Yes.
Talmadge?
Yes.
Gray? Myricks? Poppers?
Yes, motion passes, 3 yes, 2 absent. Number 9, reports, first of all, I just want to welcome back Africa Tarver.
Thank you.
Would you like to share anything tonight?
Yes, I just wanted to make sure that the commission is aware of 2 events we have that in the very near future. The City of Hammond's 18th Annual Job Fair will be this Thursday, September 22nd, from 11 a.m. until 3 p.m. at the Hammond Civic Center. As you know, this is an annual event that brings several job seekers and pairs them with potential employment opportunities. And we also have the annual Realtors Breakfast next Thursday at, and I apologize, I don't have the information right before me. Next Thursday,
It's the 29th.
September 29th, and I can get that information.
Usually at Lost Marsh, right?
It's at Lost Marsh, and
About 9 a.m., I think, something.
I think it may be 8:30, but
8 or 8:30.
But I'll make sure that we get you that information. I apologize for not having it before you at this time.
Yeah, and I did reach out to Juan. It's a company that called me, so they're supposed to be setting up there too. Pretty good-sized company for this week's job fair. All right, I think Miss Miller dropped off, so then number 10, we're going to finish business. Is there anything tonight?
Not at this time.
Okay. Number 11 then is public comment. If anybody wants to come forward, public comment is open. Public comment is open. You may come forward and speak for up to 3 minutes. Okay, then public comment is closed. Public comment is closed. Number 12.
Mr. President, I'd like to make a motion to adjourn our meeting.
Second.
Okay, we have a motion and a second. Can you all signify by aye?
Aye.
Aye.
Ayes have it. Meeting is adjourned.